Tombstone, Arizona Territory, December 9, 1882.
All right, throw him down.
What's going on here? Get down, preacher. Put your hands up and turn around.
All right, throw down the box. Open it up, Zeb. See what else they're carrying.
Nothing worth anything, just a case of Bibles. I'll show you how worthwhile a Bible is.
You asking to be killed?
Hold it. We came after money, not preachers.
You and me got a date real soon.
An actual account from the pages of my newspaper, the Tombstone Epitaph. This is the way it happened, in the town too tough to die. Tombstone Territory. The afternoon of December 9, 1882. The stage holdup was reported to Clay Hollister, Sheriff of Tombstone.
Come in.
Afternoon, Reverend Tuttle.
Hello, Clay.
It's the load of Bibles you brought in on the stage?
Yes, that's right.
I understand both you and them almost didn't make it.
I wasn't worried.
Well, you should have been. According to what that stage driver tells me, that fellow you sent spinning came close to killing you.
I got angry.
Well, Reverend Tuttle, you haven't been in Tombstone very long, so you got a lot to learn. When there's a 6-gun leveled at you, that's not the time to get angry. People like you. They'd rather see you in church than up on Boot Hill.
Amen to that.
Tell me, do you recognize any of the men that held up the stage?
Well, they wore masks.
Well, supposing you'd run into them again, would you know them?
I might, Clay. Come in, Mr. Claiborne.
Hello, Reverend. Clay?
Yes?
Talk to the stagecoach, boys. We lost an awful lot of money.
Yeah, too much. I shouldn't send through a whole month's shipment at one time.
I thought you'd like to know. Big Jim Sten's in town.
Do you know Jim Sten?
Sten? He hasn't been to church, has he?
He wouldn't be caught dead in church. Runs a gambling casino up in Contention. Runs the rest of the town, too.
Would you like to meet him?
For what reason?
From what the driver says, it may have been Sten and his boys that robbed the stage. Where can I find him, Harris?
I saw him walk past the epitaph, toward the Crystal Palace.
All right, I'll see you later. Reverend? I guess that animal doesn't know he's breaking the law.
No need to draw, Sheriff.
Just keep your hand away from your gun, Jim.
Well, my horse. Glad it was you and not some horse thief.
We have a city ordinance against horses on the sidewalk.
Haven't heard about that in Contention.
You recognize this man?
Is this Mr. Sten?
That's right, Reverend. Jim Sten. How could the preacher recognize me? Hadn't been in Tombstone in weeks. No preacher's been in Contention for years.
Is this one of the hold-up men?
One of them, the boss, had the same voice, same build.
Where were you this morning, Jim?
In Contention, my establishment.
Anybody can verify that?
Sure, you know how popular it is.
Well, Reverend?
He could be one of the men who held up the stage, yes.
Oh?
Well, in a court of law, could be isn't strong enough. You've got to be sure beyond a reasonable doubt.
How can I be? The masks. Mr. Sten, would you swear on the Bible that you weren't there?
Haven't been near a Bible since I was a kid.
During the holdup, somebody called out the name of your hired gun, Zeb.
More than one Zeb.
Where was he this morning?
I'm not my brother's keeper. Isn't that what you'd say, Reverend?
It's what Cain said. It's not what I would say.
Mm-hmm. Am I under arrest?
Haven't decided yet. I want the stage driver to have a good look at you.
Are you joking, Hollister? You can't build a case around the identification of a masked man. They'd laugh you out of court.
Just clear out of town. I'll know where to find you.
Sure. Reverend, that's my Bible.
Sheriff, how far is this town of contention?
A couple hours ride.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning. Well, good morning, Reverend.
They told me in the office I'd find you here. I'd like to put a notice in the epitaph.
Why, sure. What is it?
Reverend Weeks will be conducting services in the Tombstone Church this Sunday. I'll be preaching elsewhere.
Where's elsewhere?
Contention.
Contention? Well, what for?
I learned those men up there haven't observed the Sabbath in years.
Well, in a little while longer isn't gonna hurt him any. But, Rev, take my advice and stay out of contention. You'd be safer preaching to a pack of rattlesnakes.
Clay's right, Reverend. That's no place for you.
Gentlemen, I'm not concerned with my safety.
What's the matter? Isn't there enough work to be done right here in Tombstone?
Sheriff, I wouldn't think of telling you how to do your job.
And part of my job is keeping people from getting their heads blown off.
I have to go where I think I'm needed most. Good day, gentlemen.
Sunday morning, December 13, 1882. Reverend Malcolm Tuttle was the first preacher to enter Contention, Arizona Territory.
Good morning.
What's the matter? You lost your road, mister?
No, I don't think so. Where can I find Jim Sten?
That's his place over there.
Thank you. Gentlemen, is this a fit activity for Sunday morning? Gambling is bad enough, but I'd like to crack your heads together for doing it on the Sabbath.
Preacher, do you want to die?
I know more than you do. But I'm going to teach what I believe in. There's something better in this world than 4 races.
There sure is.
And I'm not talking about a straight flush. If you show some respect to religion, have some for yourself.
Where are you going?
When he gets through, I'll be back.
Same here. You got a grudge against me?
Grudge?
Accusing me of robbing a stage and breaking up my poker game?
I've got other feelings about you, Mr. Sten. But no grudge.
Preacher, I've had enough of you.
I'm just starting.
You're all finished. You know, I've never killed a preacher before, and I'm beginning to wonder what it's going to feel like.
You better get out. And stay out.
I'll be back. There's going to be a church in this town. Service is next week on Sunday, 11 o'clock.
Let me kill him.
What for?
Because I'd sleep better at night if he were dead.
I wouldn't.
Why?
A lot of people could get mad if you killed a reverend.
Reverend? Who cares what he is?
Shut up.
You know, he knows that it was us that robbed the stage.
You can't prove it.
Not today. But maybe tomorrow we can.
We made a lot of loot off that stage. I want to live to spend it. And that church business, Jim, you let a preacher in town, and pretty soon you got the law and order boys, and they're digging. And you and me can end up in Yuma prison.
You worry too much.
Even hang. Look, let me gun him real quick. The others will stay out of town.
You do any killing without my orders, you'll answer to me. If that preacher gets in my way, I'll take care of him.
Hope you don't mind my printing that.
No, truth's the truth.
Did Tuttle tell you what went on up in contention?
No, I got an idea he's been ducking me.
Well, from all I hear, he must have done some powerful talking. And Big Jim Sten still hasn't got his poker operation back to
In
normal.
other words, if he should run from there, he just might not win.
The word's around that if he goes back, Sten and his gun Zeb will kill him.
Oh, well, he's not going back, is he? I'm beginning to think there's something funny about the Reverend Tuttle.
Maybe we just don't understand religion.
It's people. Maybe there's something between him and Sten.
Well, like what?
I'm going to find out.
Rode to contention. It appeared Reverend Tuttle had some special reason for risking his life. It was the sheriff's job to protect lives, and that included preachers.
Dealer takes 2.
Bet 5.
It's 10 better.
Call.
Aces.
I had 3 kings.
Hardly worth it. Go buy yourself something.
I understand you've been making some hard threats against the Reverend.
You're out of your territory, Sheriff. 5-count
The
stop.
whole county's my territory, and the Reverend's getting to be a pretty good friend. You do anything to harm him, you'll answer to me.
You keep that meddling missionary out of my way.
Meddling missionary.
He seems to have some special reason for wanting to come up here. You got any idea what it is?
He wants to wreck my business.
Why do you think it's special, Mr. Law?
I'll ask the questions.
Well, ask him some other time. I'm trying to run a game, and it's getting harder to do.
Yeah, this place should be full. Can't even build up a pot.
Well, maybe it isn't the Reverend's fault that business is falling off. Could be other things. Like, for instance, the dealer pulling cards off the bottom of the deck.
You're calling me a cheat.
I'm suggesting these boys watch you a little more closely.
Zeb, put it away.
I sure don't like being drawn on.
And keep out of contention.
I'll go where I want to, when I want to. When I'm ready, I'll come back here.
Well, it looks like I'll have to kill him, too.
December 20, 1882, Sunday morning in Tombstone, Arizona Territory.
Morning, Reverend.
Morning, Clay.
You wouldn't by any chance be headed for contention, would you?
You've got no right to stop me, Sheriff.
Look, I don't want to stop you. I just want you to wait for a couple of weeks. You're risking your life going up there now.
I promised services for this morning. If I don't show up, how are the people going to respect the contention church?
What contention church?
I'm making one. I put this together myself last night while writing the sermon.
Well, I'm impressed, but I ought to lock you up for your own good.
Think that'll help law and order? Sheriff and the preacher feuding?
All right. If I can't stop you, I'll ride along with you.
It'd be a pleasure to have a church go with me, Sheriff.
If I'm going to church, I gotta be prepared.
The church is a place for peace.
Aim to keep it that way.
It's been a long night. 2 pair. Aces high.
Beats me.
I'm broke.
Yeah, I won a couple of times. Small pots, though.
Look, Sunday morning, the place should be packed full. Jim, do you think the preacher's gonna really show up here like he said he would?
You sound like you're hoping.
I am. Ooh, I wish he'd walk in that door right now.
Zeb, take this in the back room. Empty it in the safe and fix up the account books.
I never do that till the afternoon.
Do it now.
Zeb's the top gun. Why don't you let him have his way? Let him shoot up the preacher.
Play cards.
You getting old, Jim? Killing beginning to bother you?
I'll show you.
Then it's not just killing. It's preacher killing. Jim Sten's getting religion.
That's right. I'm getting religion.
11 o'clock, December 20, 1882. A day contention would long remember.
Well, there it is. All we have to do now is get ready.
Couldn't have got yourself much closer to Sten's place. You put up your cross, I'll keep watch.
Well, we've got a church. Now all we have to do is get it open. Let's take a look, fellas. Time for services. Come in. Come in, please. The sheriff is here for services, just like you are.
Yeah, only I'm used to people not wearing their hats in church.
Not me, mister.
In one way, my visit here has been a failure. In other ways, it has been a success. Let us start with a hymn, please. Rock of ages, cleft for me, let me hide myself in thee.
Queens. Aces. Did you get it done?
Not much to it this week.
Sit down.
Jim, it's the preacher.
I'll take care of him
When?
when I'm ready.
What's wrong with you, Stan? You're stalling.
Forget about the preacher.
Top gun. You're a real tough guy.
Don't push me.
The preacher calls Sten's bluff. First thing you know, this will be a law and order
You
town.
call Stan's bluff, I didn't call mine.
You talk big.
I'll gun that preacher down.
What about Sten?
And if he gets in my way, I'll have to take care of him, too.
The sheriff's down there with the preacher.
That doesn't change a thing.
Where's Zeb?
I really think he's going to kill that preacher.
Grab it, Zeb. You, keep an eye on him. Is he bad?
He hasn't got long. How did it happen, Clay?
It looks like Zeb was trying to gun you down. Jim must have tried to stop him.
So Jim Sten got his, fighting for a preacher. He was a big winner. Up until now.
You all right?
Jim, you shouldn't have done it.
Don't lose any sleep about it. I'm glad it's this way. Money, I stole it. In the saloon.
You knew him before, didn't you?
Yes.
Oh.
Church. Take me in the church.
Go ahead, Reverend. I can wait for my answers. He can't.
I guess I came too late to help him.
A lot of others that you can't help, Reverend.
Yes, I know. But I was praying I could do something for him.
He sure did go to a lot of trouble.
He's my brother.
Your brother?
I heard he was out this way. I didn't know he was using the name Sten until I saw him.
Well, why didn't you tell me?
I wanted to help him first. Perhaps change him.
You did.
Whistle me up a memory, whistle me back where I wanna be, whistle a tune that'll carry me to Tombstone Territory. If your past has run up foul of the law, it's a handy place to be. 'Cause your future's just as good as your draw in Tombstone Territory. Whistle me up a memory, whistle me back where I wanna be. Whistle a tune that'll carry me to Tombstone Territory.